What's up, guys? Crippled White Joe here, back with another deck profile. Today we have Christian, and you came all the way from
Denmark.
Denmark, and Christian did something amazing. He got top 64 with live twin Runick Spright.
Yes.
So yeah, just take us into the deck profile.
Sure. So to start off, we played the like standard Sprite engine. We don't want to play more of these because they're bad to draw.
Yeah.
Like they're not great. For something a little different, I played 9 of the live twin names and the brick. My thought was that for the deck like sucks when you don't draw a live twin.
Yeah.
And the flex spots you could play were like more jets and starters, which were like worse than these.
Yeah, bad.
You could have played more non-engine, but I felt the non-engine was like not specific enough for the format. Like a lot of top tier decks don't necessarily lose so evenly, so I didn't want to max out on that. And I had a lot of games where I don't draw a live twin, so I'm an unlucky person, so I deck build for being unlucky. And I think I only didn't open a live twin like once or twice the tournament, so it was good.
Yeah.
I did open 4 of them going second a few times, though, which was
that's weird. That's very
happened
weird.
more than once. It is what it is.
True.
So for Runicks, played the 15 good ones and the 2 fountains, and then 1 dispelling.
Yeah.
I wanted to, so I played 5 non-engine. I wanted to play like more of this and maybe not play these.
Yeah.
But I wanted the side pattern to make sense. And I didn't like, for the side pattern, I sided, typically I wanted to go up to 9, so I wanted to take out the jet starter, the one of the continuous spells, and the frost. So you had 4 to side in, which meant that you would go up to 9 if you had 5 non-engine. And I was like, I don't want to. Like, I want this card more going second than the other stuff, but if I'm going to be siding it out anyway, I felt the average value of it over the match was smaller, so I decided to just cut down on this, because it was like the least essential thing. For the non-engine, I played 2 evenly and 3 dark ruler.
What do you think about instead of this, you play 2 Talons?
I think Talons is pretty mediocre, because this deck can't really push that well with it.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like for the with Talons, you don't have a battle phase most of the time, so you can't like attack with it and make a Zeus, which is like the main selling point of Talons for me this format. And what am I gonna do? Like draw 2 cards? Okay, but it's like it's not amazing. I think I would much rather have like a blowout card. And I felt like this was the only card that made the mirror bearable.
Yeah.
Except for maybe this. I thought about playing that, but I ended up not doing it because I felt the format was too wide. And I think it was correct because I only play 1 mirror, but I 2-0'd him anyway. Didn't matter. And then for side deck, the 3rd evenly, Cast Hunter for the mannequin cap play. This came up
1 evenly in that side. Okay.
Yeah, it's because like the side pattern, right? And then the resonator, only used it like once. 3/3, respecting the furniture lab deck quite a lot, and of course branded as well. I wanted to.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're nice, right?
He's flexing.
And then Droll and Nibiru. So I went with like a pretty heavy hand trap approach. I like this going first, and I wanted to have like because Kashtira should try to go wide, so you can like clean up their board with Runicks. So I wanted to have like 9 cards that dealt with like a big field. That's why I played the 3 Nibiru, 3 evenly, and 3 dark ruler post side. In retrospect, that might be a mistake because more people are on Forbidden Lands and Anti-Spell right now. So this post side gets like significantly worse. Yeah. I think one game I ended up like I saw he was on land, so I sided Ashen instead. But yeah, it's a small concession. And then for the extra deck, the only like noteworthy thing in the extra deck is that I didn't play the sprint. And I think that's like coherent with playing a lot of the live twins in the main deck, so you don't need it as often. And I felt sprint was like, it came up, but the hands where you had to go for it, it's awkward sequencing because you have to make the gigantic with the sprint, so your sequencing can be bad off your fountain draws. You might draw into a live twin, but then you've already committed 2 bodies for nothing. And I felt like that line lost to so many hand traps that it was better that if you happen to open that bad, you could just end on like, you could just play Spright Runick at that point. Yeah. And I think if your brick hands are like fountain with red, carrot, and 2 monsters, that's okay. Yeah. Like that's not that bad. So yeah, I played the cat instead of sprint. It came up a lot going second. I broke boards with like Coling and Unicorn going into this, blocking them out, getting like recycling the extra twins for like more Runicks because I get to draw a card, and that was like my I played this, 2, 2 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these, this, 2, 2 and 1. There's not much to say here.
Yeah, it's pretty
very
standard.
Very standard, except for this.
Yeah.
Some people play sprint instead of this, but this was like really good for me. I had a round where I played against blind second Kashtira. He won the die roll, made me start. I did a Runick tip, and the card I banished off the top was Primeval Planet, and he had ashed my Hugin, so I was like, yo, you're gonna get full comboed and you're gonna have an Ash on your field because I main deck this. Like, it came up a lot. It was quite nice.
That's funny.
I would recommend to play it. It also means when you go second, you can like get enough bodies to do your Unicorn Griffin shenanigans without being too locked. So it's quite strong.
All right. Do you have any shoutouts, Christian?
No.
No? No one back home?
No, not really.
Okay.
The locals in Denmark.
Oh, you're local to Denmark.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for your deck profile.
You're welcome.
And yeah, good luck in the future.
Buy some cards from Everton.
Yeah, buy some cards from Everton. And okay, Christian, Crippled White Joe, signing out. Peace.